All right, what's up, y'all? Brix from Brix Fitness. First and foremost, please hit the like button. We don't get enough likes. I need more likes on these videos, guys. I don't want to be the guy begging for likes, but please like the video. Second, if you're watching this before August 1st, there's still time to join the Transformation Jumpstart competition. All the information is in the link down below. Thirdly, brixfitness.com. I have apparel. I have online coaching. Do we have slots? We may have a few online coaching slots available right now. I'm not sure, but if we do, it is available on the website. And we also make custom meal plans. You can get the Transformation Jumpstart program all at brixfitness.com. Now that the business is out the way, let's start the video. So today I'm going to talk about, before I even talk about what we're going to talk about, I want to distinguish the difference between a weight loss journey where you're just trying to lose weight and transformation. Two totally different things, two totally different approaches, two totally different mindsets, two totally different set of requirements to make it happen. I think weight loss, you can look some stuff up on the internet and find a trendy diet to lose 10 or 15 pounds, 20 pounds, 25 pounds, and that'd be that. If you're going for full body transformation, like you're trying to go from here to here, that takes a different mindset. That takes a different approach. You can't just Google how to transform my body. It's a process that takes years. I just wanted to take a second to distinguish the two. This video is about transformation, not just about weight loss, right? So these are three secrets to transformation that people seldomly talk about. Heads up, watch the whole video because tip number 3, this one is very, very, very important. Tip number 1, balance, and as a subheading, I want to use patience. Now, patience may sound like an obvious thing that you need to have when you're trying to transform your body, but balance is something that is so overlooked. And what I mean by balance is you can't have an extreme diet and expect to sustain it long enough for you to successfully transform your body. You don't have to have balance if you're just trying to lose 10, 15 pounds. No, you don't have to have balance because it doesn't take 2 years to do that. But when you're trying to transform your body, you're trying to go from beer belly to six pack, it's gonna take a while. And you can't expect to give up bread. You can't expect to not eat rice. You can't expect to not eat pizza or ice cream or cake. It's unrealistic to expect yourself to give up those things for 3 years or however long it's gonna take you to transform your body and not lose your mind. Flexible dieting was a game changer for me. And if you're not familiar with flexible dieting, it's basically a principle that believes it's more so about how much you eat and the macro percentages versus what you eat. And I believe that because I've been able to sneak things into my diet that allowed me to not lose my mind. I'll have a little treat once a day. Even during my transformation, I would eat a cupcake, I would eat a cookie. And it was hard because it's hard for me to eat just one, but when I was able to do it, it gave me a sense of sanity. I didn't feel like I was losing my mind because I was depriving myself so aggressively. Having balance is super important. It's tough. Nothing about a transformation is easy. I'm gonna tell you that now. Having balance is tough. Having patience is tough. But it's two of the most important factors when it comes to transforming your body. And what happens is you don't have balance when you don't have patience because you're trying to diet so aggressively because you're trying to rush the process. If I don't eat bread, then I'm gonna transform my body quicker, but it doesn't work that way. Yes, you may have success short-term, fast short-term results, but that's not what we want. Quick short-term results are not going to help you transform your body. Make sure that you are getting those refeed meals in there. It depends. I don't want to give a specific schedule. I refeed every 3 days when I'm cutting, but I can get away with that. And that takes me to my next tip, experiment. I say this all the time. You have to treat your body like a science experiment. There's no way that you think you're gonna Google stuff on the internet and find something that works specifically for you because it doesn't work like that. All of our bodies are built differently. We have different genetics, we have different metabolisms. The things that's gonna work for me, it may not work for you. So that's why experimenting is super, super important. I've had to go through different types of diets and different styles of working out in order for me to find something that works best for me. And here's the thing, Even when you find that thing that works right now, it may not work 3 months from now. It's an ever-changing process. You have to continue to experiment. You have to continue to observe your body. You have to continue to pay attention to how your body responds to certain foods and certain exercise and certain amounts of sleep. You have to literally become a science project. To piggyback off of tip 1, with experimenting, you have to try different foods, right? So let's say you love chocolate chip cookies. Experiment with different times of the day, like after your workout, have a chocolate chip cookie, and then observe how your body responds to it. How did you feel in the gym the next day? How'd you look in the mirror the next day? How do you sleep? Just do little things like that, and then you have to manipulate it. You have to try it and then watch. Try something else and then watch. If you continue to do that consistently over however long it's going to take you to transform your body, you'll start picking up on the things that you can get away with and the things you can't get away with. The foods that your body responds well to and the foods that your body, stores fat when you eat. Like, you have to constantly experiment. The third and final tip is recovery. Now, I don't mean sleeping and your body regenerating muscle. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, after the inevitable mess up, how do you recover? Because it's gonna happen, especially if you're going for a full body transformation. It's gonna happen. You're gonna gain weight. You're gonna have family come in town. You're gonna go on vacation. You're gonna be at the carnival. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna find yourself off track. And what's super important, especially for transformation, is how you respond to that, how you recover. Does a bad day turn into a bad month? Or does a bad week turn into a bad 2 months? I've done it. So you have to be super mindful. Awareness is so important. So important. In the moment, right? When you wake up Monday morning and you feel like you pissed away all your hard work for the last 3 weeks in that weekend because you just went hard. You had pizza, you went to the club, you got drunk 2 nights in a row, 5 slices of pineapple upside down cake. So now Monday morning you're feeling like, man, it's not even worth it. I just reversed 3 weeks of hard work. So now you're like, man, I might as well eat IHOP this morning. So now the weekend turned into Monday. And the next thing you know is 2 months later and you're totally off course. And you gain back all the weight that you lost. Like, how you respond in that moment. First and foremost, having the awareness, right? I messed up, get rid of it. Dump it out of your brain mentally. And you have to move forward. You have to move forward. You have to catch yourself and then move forward. Catch yourself, forgive yourself, and then move forward, because it's gonna happen. Messing up is a part of the process. If you allow these mess ups to spiral out of control, you will never, ever, ever reach your goal, especially if your goal is to transform your body. All right, I'm gonna end the video right there, guys. Thank you for watching. Shout out to the Brix squad. I love you guys. Comment below the things that are stopping you from successfully transforming your body, and perhaps I'll be able to get a good idea for some videos. So comment that below. Comment your video suggestions below. And as always, guys, I'm just trying to share the wellness. So get well and get money.